A few months ago, we were at a Shanghai Port FC game in China. We've also covered a Korean baseball game in Daegu. And tonight we want to see what it's like to watch football in Japan.
And lucky for us, we get to do this with some locals and really good friends. I met Dice working in a burger restaurant in London back in 2011. Him and his wife Akina were living there for a couple of years. We used to hang out with them, which was incredible. We actually came here a few years ago, back in 2022. And yeah, so it's been really fun to just catch up with them. This is their local team.
Anyway, it is dark now. It's clearly the end. If you can hear, it's not over. But let's rewind to back when we got here.
We are here a good 3.5 hours before kickoff, and come this way. I am so excited to be coming to this game. I've long wanted to come to a J-League match. This is a former World Cup stadium built in 2001 for the 2002 World Cup. It is a good 3.5 hours before kickoff, and there is a ton of people around. We came on the train and the whole train station was branded. There's tons of families, which is really cool to see. But yeah, this is very exciting.
So apparently for tonight's game, which is a genius idea in my opinion, the first 5,000 fans can get a special keyring. Is that correct? For the, yeah. So you have to go in to the stadium and collect it, and then you can come back out and enjoy what's going on before. But brilliant, so smart. Get a bunch of people here early, get the keyring, and then hang out. Okay, here we go. Yeah! Who did I get?
Are they all different?
They're different players?
You're not mic'd up.
Same player? Same player.
That experience felt very Japanese to me, waiting in a really long queue for a keychain. I was saying to Pete that I think if there's one culture that doesn't mind queuing as much as the Brits, it just may be the Japanese. Because all the restaurants and stuff too.
But how brilliant that they've got thousands of people here, a couple of hours early. They're all now going to go and hang out and drink and eat. It's genius marketing.
So we've made it into the pre-field. I forget what they call this field. This field has a name. It's right in front of that stadium. And Dice said that it's this busy every game. That's very impressive.
It's really impressive. And there's so many different options. Tons and tons
Super
of different
impressive given that it's August.
Yeah.
It's very hot here and humid. The other nice thing about this is we've already lost our son. But he's not lost, he's playing soccer with the other kids. But it's contained and lovely. Here is $5.
Not bad.
Not bad. Not Korea.
Thought it might be
Too soon in the video.
thought it might be cheaper. Yeah.
Okay, in case it wasn't evident by that beautiful green area there, another reason you might come to soccer in Japan, even if you don't like soccer, like me, even though I don't know if I can claim that anymore because we seem to be going to a lot of soccer games around the world, is it feels, and I don't know if it's just because it's summer and this is maybe a particular festival day here or whatever, it feels incredibly family friendly. Probably more kids here than anyone we've been to, but look at this to illustrate that. Look at this stroller area. I mean, how easy is that? Take this off. But okay, compare this to, I'm sorry, Pete, and CFC. To go to a game in Chattanooga, Tennessee, which is not a World Cup stadium, you have to bring a 4x6 clear bag.
Okay, can I also just add to how awesome this is? They're not charging anybody for it.
Yeah, it's incredibly
make it,
friendly.
Yeah.
Make it easy to get here, and there's tons of people here. But anyway, a more obvious reason, and the reason that I keep signing up for these sports activities around the world is because I'm always curious about what the food is going to be like. And I had high hopes for the food here, and there's tons. I don't know how much we're going to get to eat because I think we're about an hour out from kickoff right now. However, we are in Kobe, so I think we need to have some Kobe beef.
Let's do it.
Before I forget, I want to once again tell you about one of our travel non-negotiables, and that is an Olafly eSIM. During a trip like this, navigating around Japan, searching for the most delicious food, finding a stadium in Kobe that we've never been to, you really start to realize how much you rely on data while you're traveling. Overfly is a travel eSIM, so instead of swapping SIM cards or paying ridiculous roaming fees, you just download it on your phone before you leave. Seriously, it takes 5 minutes and it is foolproof. You just install it before you leave and then connect as soon as you touch down, and that is it. You're connected with unlimited data throughout your trip. That's actually the best part about Overfly, if you ask me. The unlimited data. You can use Google Maps all day, you can translate food menus, you can navigate through the metro system to the stadium, and it all just works. It's what we've used personally for the last several years across dozens of countries, and we have no complaints. It always works, and it makes our lives a little bit less stressful while navigating the world with a 6-year-old. Overfly offers coverage in over 200 destinations worldwide, so it's extremely likely that it could also help you on your next trip abroad. Give it a try, and you can use our code Steph and Pete for a discount.
Dice told us that this was the place that we should get it. This is actually a local restaurant here in Kobe. There is a good line for it. Not sure also how much it's going to cost, because it's also not known to be the cheapest thing, but it smells great. Can we do 2?
I realized I didn't actually know that much about Kobe beef, so I just looked it up. All Kobe beef is Wagyu, but not all Wagyu is Kobe. And there's like 3,000 to 5,000 Kobe cattle or something a year. It's very rare, very marbled. Evidently the rumor that they're like massaged and whatever is not true. But I think it's gonna be really good beef.
This feels like so like bougie though, to be like at a
I mean,
soccer
I
game
don't
getting,
think
like,
I had
Kobe
it on my
beef.
bucket list, like
I mean,
eating
all
Wagyu
these
beef at a
guys
soccer
are
game.
wearing
I know, they're
chef
wearing like,
top hats. I mean, it's amazing. Smells incredible.
there's more food. It's 6:07 now, and Pete loves to get into the stadium early, but there's like udon and gyoza and those like really long French fries and all sorts of other stuff I want to eat too. Lucky for me, I don't love the game, so I'm wondering if these places are like still open and I can sneak out and just eat the whole time.
I think we might need to come back and do a few more like games around Japan. This could be like a series.
No.
I'm so excited about this. Oh, okay. Okay. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
So for context, we got 2, and each one of these plates was 1,700 yen, which is about $11. So like pricey, but not insane. Obviously, there's a great Lisa and Josh video that they do all the price ranges of Kobe, and you can go from kind of, I guess, like this to like the super, super high end. I'm happy to be having it this way.
Look at the
great.
decoration. I need to
I
get
know, I'm excited for that little potato salad, little
I need to-
scoopy scoop.
I want to get a photo for the gram. It's really good. It's very tender. Very tender beef.
Would you know?
Wouldn't have a clue. Yeah. To be honest, it just tastes like it's just a really good steak. I mean, the sauce stuff that they dripped on it was like a really good added touch. But yeah, I can't really tell too much difference. But awesome.
Look at that. Speaking of soccer food.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my god, is that that's a scallop? Oh, wow. I love it. Furume is like Hayes.
No, he's
Huh?
way better behaved.
Same. Well, no, same like sense of humor.
Are your ears cut off?
They have the same sense of humor, I think.
He's like telling him how to behave.
No, I'm not saying the behavior, but the sense of humor.
What did you just say?
Yeah. Oh, this looks amazing. This is awesome. Wow. This is so cool. Oh, yes. I guess this is like the hardcore supporters section down there. You ready? Hey, see.
It sounds like a choir, not a soccer game.
Unbelievable. Just beautiful. It's really, really cool.
We seem a bit off tonight, more off than usual, because we landed in Japan less than 48 hours ago, and we've been waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning. We're extremely jet lagged. So this may have not been the best idea in the world.
Can I say something? It feels like one of those moments where like I had this idea and like, oh, coming to see a soccer game would be so fun. And I feel like this maybe wasn't my smartest idea, but I'm still really enjoying it.
Well, it is 9:15. We're halfway back to Osaka. We called it at halftime. So I hope that was a tiny glimpse into a professional Japanese soccer game, but not the most practical idea for day 2 in Japan. If you want to see more Japan videos, Hayes and I are going on a little adventure to Onomichi, and so that should be the next one, assuming we're more successful than today. Thanks for watching. That video is going to be just me and Hayes, by the way, which is a new thing for our channel. Wish me luck.